Hey, welcome to the show. So I was going to do a review on the Polaroid 300 camera, but the camera itself is not that impressive. It's a rebranded Fujifilm Instax 7S. It does accept the same film cartridges, the Fujifilm Instax Mini. They work fine. And look, it's the bottom of the line, as cheap as you can get in terms of Polaroid. The pictures are small, the quality isn't good, and it doesn't have any features. It's about as stripped back of a camera as you can get. No focusing, no adjustments of any kind. You tell it where you are, inside, outside, cloudy day, sunny day, and press the shutter button and it will take your photo. That, I think, is the real charm, and that's the charm of the Polaroid cameras in general. I was super excited to check this thing out after being on digital for literally as long as I can remember. We've at least had like even a floppy disk camera that I've used as a kid. That was in the late 90s, like the ultimate measure of convenience was being able to take a photo on a floppy, stick it in your computer, and there it was. Polaroid doesn't feel convenient in that sense. Convenience is taking a photo on your iPhone and sharing it to Facebook. The Polaroid, this one in particular, only puts out the credit card sized photos. There's no uploading this to Facebook as soon as you've taken it. There's an extra level of work in there, but I had a lot of fun using it, and I feel like the reactions I was getting from people were a lot different using a camera like this, something that looks like a toy. No one's really taking it seriously, but when you're going into a setting like a birthday party with people who might not be comfortable always getting their photo taken, of having a camera in their face, taking photos of children, having a camera like the Polaroid puts people at a real sense of ease, and I feel like it was a lot easier to get those shots of people enjoying themselves and having fun and not always posing or being nervous about being around a camera. It was a little bit like having a secret weapon without being a complete creeper, to be honest. And they are a lot of fun to use, and people really respond well to having like an instant printout of how the photo looks. And you know, the pictures are really small, like they're credit card sized, but I found for myself, I wasn't so focused on, you know, the composition, the lighting, the colors, the arrangement. It was more about getting a shot of people having fun. These photos aren't going to get blown up and printed on canvases or walls. They really strip back, and they're the essence of what, you know, a family photo should be. So the Polaroid 300 camera itself just feels like a really fun camera. It's fun being able to use the cartridges to stick inside the back, you know, pulling out the prints, being able to show and share them at the time. We actually had a photo wall set up where we had photos set up, you know, before the party. But, you know, during the party, I could actually take photos and stick them up on the wall, or if they weren't that good, I could give them away to people. I think it's a really nice idea for a camera. The price was a little bit off-putting, but it's unique. You're not going to find that kind of experience in a digital camera. And I guess finally, talking about how stripped back everything is, and there's no manual focusing or lenses or adjustments for exposure. And look, it also depends on what you want to get out of your pictures. If you are looking for, you know, gallery style composition and colors and lighting, like I said, you're not going to achieve that with the Polaroid. It's all about capturing the scene and making people feel comfortable in the space. Looking back at the pictures that I took at the party and at other times, I really like the way they've come out. They bring back a lot of happy memories for myself, and you know, you could say that about a lot of pictures, but I find with digital pictures, I don't get that same sense of satisfaction flicking through, you know, 150 different pictures of, you know, the same thing just because I'm trying to get a better composition or trying to get some better lighting. Having just the one picture and moving on, it's been really fun to use and experiment with and play with. It's not a camera I'm going to recommend for everyone because you know, it's not a good camera, but it was a lot of fun to use, and I could really see it being a bit of a secret weapon paired with a digital camera if you're doing sort of more casual, laid back and fun events and things. It got a good reaction from people who were getting their photos taken. And to me, that's always half the battle. People are always so self-conscious, and the Polaroid really overcomes that hurdle just in the technology itself not being convenient. So look guys, thanks for watching. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit like. If not, then I'm sorry, but either way, hopefully I'll catch you guys again soon. Cheers.